Yo, what's poppin', my people? It's your boy Crooks, the Great, back at you guys with another banger of a UFC 4 video. And in today's video, we're going to be using Michael Chandler ahead of his UFC 281 fight against Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And we're taking on Conor the Notorious McGregor here in this first matchup. Now, if you guys haven't used Michael Chandler or don't use Michael Chandler in UFC 4, he's really an all-around, pretty well-balanced fighter, to be honest. He has a solid chin, has pretty good recovery, hits like a damn truck, and has good top control as well with good takedowns. The only area he really lacks in is his bottom control. If you get taken down or somebody sweeps you, you only have, I believe, an 88 bottom control, so you just need to be careful with that. So here we're just trying to push the pace on Conor, shoot for our first single leg right there, get the ankle pick. Now we're right into side control, which is where we want to be at against somebody like Conor. And we're just going to try to go for control here. We're going to try to control him as much as possible. We get to top mount right there. It's where we need to be at. And Michael Chandler does have heavy ground and pound too. So we're really in a very advantageous spot if we get anywhere dominant on the ground. So here we're just trying to take our time. We tried to transition, but he did a good job of regaining his full guard. We regained half guard right there with a nice timed transition. Just jockeying for GA right here. We fake to get the GA to swing into our favor, and we get a full GA bar, and we're able to get back top mount right there. He's in a lot of trouble here if he lets us posture up, which he does. We just wanted to test out to see what his block was going to be. Now we're going to posture up again. Now we're going to try to go with the ground and pound strikes, but he did a good job of swinging his head off. We blocked that transition to half guard right there, which is going to leave his stamina really vulnerable. So we're starting to unload here, getting some nice solid damage with the ground and pound, but he's able to slip and get back to his feet. Which, honestly, I don't understand why Conor has get-ups from top mount. His jiu-jitsu game and what he has shown in the UFC gives me no reason to believe that Conor could do that against Michael Chandler in real life, but it is what it is. We're just trying to take our time, exchanging a little bit on the feet. You see our leg health isn't the best, so we might have to second guess or rethink going to the legs with Conor and switch it up with going to the body. So here we're just trying to take our time. Nice body uppercut right there off the slip by him. We're just trying to stay patient with it. We're not trying to rush against Conor. Nice body hook right there by him. Stunned us there just a little bit. We double jab into a straight to get back into the pocket while we check a kick. Just trying to take the time. Working the body now instead of just the legs. Catching him with some clean combinations. And you see, he's just trying to walk us down, as he should with Conor. If you're Conor and you're going up against anybody that's not named Dustin Poirier on the feet, you really should be trying to walk them down. So he's doing a good job of pressuring us, but we're just taking our time. We're moving off nice laterally. We're not just staying in one place after we strike. Catch him with a good jab uppercut, then go down to the body with a nice body hook. Catch him with a nicely timed straight right there, hurt him. And we're just chipping away at the block as the first round ends right there. Couldn't have asked really for a better first round. We got him on the ground, held him down, got into top mount, landed heavy ground and pound strikes when we did posture up in top mount. And then we got that nice solid rock off the straight in the first round. So we're going to try to carry that momentum here into the second round. So here we go. Trying to press forward just a little bit, but not overcommitting. You see that he switches to orthodox, which is really where we would prefer him to be at. So he's kind of doing us a favor by being in orthodox, just because Conor only has an 85 or 87 switch stance, which is not very good. So his power is going to drop as well as his speed just a little bit. Nicely timed combination right there by him. We double jab to knock him out of that animation. Shoot for the double leg, and we get it right there. Now we're back in a very, very good spot, because Conor doesn't have the best submissions on the ground. So we're just punching the jockey for that GA. And for those of you guys that don't know what GA is, you see that meter that's up at the top, that you see it goes red and then it goes blue. That lets you know where the GA is going. So right there, he was able to get back to the feet. Right there, just because he did have full GA. So we're back on the feet. We got to take our time when we're here. We got to pick our shots wisely. And he switches back to southpaw, which is a little bit concerning. We need to be on more high alert when we're trying to exchange with him in the pocket. Catch him with a good hook. He blocks the calf kick right there. It's very nice work. But we're staying patient, and you see the movement that I'm using. I'm not just running. I'm trying to land strikes. I'm trying to just mix up the timing, and then I'm engaging when it's advantageous to me, when it's the correct time for me to do it. We shoot for a single leg right there. We barely miss, but he doesn't have any stamina. But the stamina consumption on our end is looking very, very good. So like I said in the previous videos, stamina consumption can be a real big problem if you're just trying to strike with volume with every single fighter you use. And Michael Chandler is definitely not one of those guys. You need to take your time and pick your shots wisely. So here he's starting to try to smother just a little bit more. Trying to back us up to the cage, but we're trying to circle off. Still just taking our time. Not rushing anything. Good knee to the body right there by him. Hopefully he doesn't turn into a knee and elbow spammer if his head health gets too low. Nicely timed slip uppercut to the body right there. But we can answer with a good time front kick right there. Nice overhand into a body uppercut. Every time I see somebody throw a body uppercut, I swear to God, it reminds me so much of Ed Parker. My brain just instantly snatches back to Ed Parker. Ed Parker made that damn body uppercut, that slip body uppercut famous, man. Not even gonna lie. So we're just taking our time with 35 seconds left. We're looking pretty good in this round. Our cardio isn't the best, isn't where we would like it to be at, but it's serviceable. Serviceable. So we're just taking our time. He's launching off combinations. We tried to slip, but he did a good job of overloading the block. Catch him with a good calf kick, but he did check it. And that's going to be the end of the second round. Pretty solid second round. We weren't able to hold him down as much as I would have liked, but we landed some good, solid damage on the feet. So we're going to try to build on that heading into the third round. But I would have to say it's 1-1 heading into the third round realistically. So here we're going to come out. We're going to touch gloves and we're back. Oh, we actually didn't touch gloves. I think I might have accidentally minor stepped. So that's my bad, guy. My bad, my guy. My bad. So here we clinch him up just to give him a different look. We're not going to clinch spam him. We're just trying to clinch him up just to give him something different to think about. Because you did establish a nice solid rhythm on the feet there in that second round. So we're just throwing in a new wrinkle. Catch him with another clinch right there. Going with the knees to the head. He's going with the hooks to the head as well. We tried to take him down, but he was able to get out. Still catching him with those good calf kicks. Caught him with a nicely timed straight. He's launching off combos. You miss on the body hook, but now we're applying just a little bit more pressure. We're not just going to be backing up this whole round. We're going to try to catch him. So there we caught him with a good straight as he body kicked us. He checks the calf kick. Nice lunging straight. Nice jab straight body kick. But we answer back with a nice clean double jab. And now we're entering the pocket, which is where it could get a little bit dicey. And we catch him with a clean head kick right there. Hurt him. We're going for the finish. He tries to go with the pull elbow. We're trying to just smother that block down just a little bit. We reset just because I know his head health and he has recovered. So he goes with a nice slip uppercut that redirected to the head because he went down to the body. Hit him with a good lead hook off that missed kick. Catch him with a nicely timed uppercut, drop him. Now we have him in the fight ending ground and pound scenario. We're landing heavy ground and pound damage. And we're able to get the dub with Michael Chandler off a nicely timed uppercut into a ground and pound finish. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the second fight that I do have for you guys here on the video. Now here we are, guys. We are going up against the champ himself in Islam Makhachev. And as you guys can see, this guy has beaten me 11 times to my 4. So I let you guys know this guy's not going to be a, a walk in the park guy. So, and for those of you guys that are seeing a little bit of difference in my appearance here, we're getting ready to go to work. It is like 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm recording this commentary for this video. So don't be making fun of me in this damn comment section. You feel me? Boy gotta work. But I couldn't leave to work without dropping y'all this fire-ass Michael Chandler video like I promised you guys yesterday. So as you guys can see, same strategy with this fight, except for I know I have the advantage. Right there, I hit him with a nicely timed overhand off that missed kick like I tend to love to do even in on my streams. He shoots for a takedown and he's able to get it right there with Islam. But the same strategy that I had against Connor on the feet, we're going to play it patient. Try to play it pretty conservatively with Michael Chandler on the feet just because we don't want to gas out. But the real danger is right here. When we're on the ground, we need to be careful with that low bottom control of Michael Chandler. As you can see, Islam's able to get through our guard right there. And we're just punching, jockeying for GA. We're going to go for sprawl right here because I know he's camping on that full guard. And we're going to try, we got to try to get up. We can't just let him hit to our body. And we're able to hit that transition up right there. Now here we're just taking our time. We're going to try to chip away at the body health of Islam too. So that way, you know, he starts to pay for this high volume that he's throwing. So here we're just taking our time. Faking to the body, then slipping. Just picking our shots wisely. Hit him with a good hook right there. Into a nice body kick. He clinches us up. Drags us back to the cage. He's throwing a lot of jab straights. We might be able to counter with a nicely timed straight. And maybe get a rock later on in the fight. So we're still working those legs as well. Hit him with a good two-piece. Go down to the body. Just to try to lower that block. Hit him with a nice calf kick. Breaking the block down with some nicely timed combinations to the head as well. And you see how I'm hitting? I'm basically sticking and moving with Michael Chandler. You see me landing my combinations, then I'm immediately moving off to the side, or I'm immediately on the bike just trying to get away from Islam. But it is a good job of clinching us up against the cage. He has our back right here. He actually let us go, which is really, really surprising. I thought he would try to go for a turning takedown off the back, but we'll take it. So we're back to putting in work on the feet. Hit him with a nice jab straight to the body. We miss on the body kick, but we block the head kick in return. So now we're just popping away. Catch him with a good lead hook. Jab uppercut lands, but we did eat some return strikes, so we just need to be careful. Especially with that buff that Islam got. Man, he hits like a damn truck now too. He has a 94 power with 94 punch speed, so gotta be careful with that. Even though really I don't agree with him having 94 punch speed. Or 94 punch power for that matter. But it is what it is. But we get the nice stun right there. And that's going to end the first round. Very, very solid work from us. We were able to get back to our feet when we were on the ground. We got that beautiful knockdown off the overhand early in the round. So that's our round. Couldn't have gone really any better against an Islam. And look at our stamina. Our stamina is just A1. Just clean. So now you see he's back to applying pressure. But we're comfortable with the rhythm that we're in. We're chopping at those legs. He's clinching us. We punch. We're able to get out of there. He shoots for his first takedown attempt right there on the cage. And we're able to deny it. We're going to take the back right here. We're going to try to put him on his back with the turning takedown. But he did a good job of denying it right there. Now we're back on our feet, which is really where we want to be at. The stamina drained just a little bit just because of the grappling scenario, but we're still looking very, very solid. Punch it to the head. He clinches us up. Still just taking our time, double jabbing. And like I said, against guys like this, you have to use your jab. Michael Chandler hits too hard for you not to be using his jab. You guys can see this guy's willing to stand in the pocket and trade. So if we can catch him with a solid combination, with the mixed up timing, we could potentially get a finish on Islam early. As we do so right there, we heard him. He's able to back up and retreat with that evade animation that I hate so much in this damn game. So he clinches us. He's able to recover. Try to go with the front kick, but he's able to block it. We were out of range for that counter off that duck. Nice jab uppercut right there by him. And you see he's throwing a lot of uppercuts in the pocket too. But the one thing I do respect about this guy is he does mix it up. He goes uppercut and then he'll occasionally switch to the hook. So in case you're trying to try to slip off of it, the uppercut either left or right, that hook will catch you. So we just need to be aware of that. Maybe try to pull counter. Pull counter is probably our best option against that uppercut right there. But he rocks us with another clean uppercut. Tries to press forward. We knock him down right there with a nicely timed combination to the head. Trying to hurt him with the knees to the body and the head. But we got that damage back. Now I know Islam's head health has to be looking down, man. It has to be very close to being finished because we hurt him in the first round. We dropped him in the first round. We've hurt him twice in this round. And I believe we hurt him 2 times in the first round. So I know that head health has to be hurting pretty bad, as well as ours. Ours head health isn't looking the best either, but we're trying to make it work. We can't just retreat. We can't let him swarm us like he was. We're trying to push the pace on him. Trying to break that block down, but he clinches us, hits us with a nice knee to the head, and we avoid that takedown right there. Now you see he's pressing forward, hit him with a good jab hook, drop him, but he's able to up kick us before we're able to get into his guard. But we dropped him for the second time in this fight. Just taking our time though. We're not rushing anything, just because if we get caught, it could potentially be the end of our night too. As he catches us right there with a good hook, but the round ends right there with us on wobbly legs. It's a very, very close fight. These guys can see the stats right there. We did throw 101 strikes there in the second round, and we only landed 30. So that's gonna take a heavy toll on our stamina. So we just need to be careful and do a better job with our stamina consumption. So there he clinches us up to start off the round. Pops with a good straight out. We're gonna try to slip that straight when we feel like it's coming. Clinches us, but we catch him with a clean two-piece because I knew he was gonna try to go for the clinch. Trying to break that block down. Catch him right there with a nicely timed straight. Drop him. Now we're going for the finish here with Michael Chandler. And we're going to be able to get it on the champ with Michael Chandler. That two-piece did it. And then that straight off of his pull got the job done. But that's it for the video, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. Let's get this video up to at least 15 likes. It'd be much appreciated. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. I do post UFC 4 content on this channel pretty much daily. But until the next video, guys, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from. And I will see you guys in the next video.